Hello.
Hello.
I believe we are streaming at this moment.
Fantastic. Do you need me to shut up?
What?
You need me to shut up.
No?
Okay. Fantastic.
So, yeah, I'm sorry I didn't see your messages. What happened was I was like, oh, 30 minutes. I'm gonna do a quick sketch while 30 minutes pass. And then I got really, absorbed into my sketch. And then even though I was listening for the Discord notifications, either my computer didn't make the noise or my, subconscious brain tuned it out because I was so
Nice.
focused on my drawing. So I take full responsibility for this stream being delayed. But yeah, let me open up a new file.
So, what are you drawing right now?
So it started off as a drawing of myself, um, and I had a reference image and everything. And then I was like, actually, I don't want to do this anymore. So I scrapped it and ignored the reference image and just drew whatever I felt like. Um, if you want, I'll pull up here's the reference image on stream. It's a picture of myself wearing a crown made out of weeds that I made when I spent those like 3 days in the woods. Let me close and lock the door really quick. 'Cause I just realized the door's open and I don't want people to barge in here and like scream my personal information while I'm streaming. That might seem
Oh,
like
that looks
an
nice.
that might seem like an irrational fear, but when you think about it, someone might come in and talk about my name in regards to, what college I'm applying to or something like that. So, hypothetically, someone could come in here and like scream my name and my age and my birthday and whatever. So I'm just, to avoid getting doxxed, I lock the door. But yeah,
Ooh.
let me reset the brush because I have it really big. And then I'm ready to start sketching Mimi.
Wee.
Mimi, more like PP, get named it. I'm kidding now.
Wee.
So if you don't mind me asking, what made you choose the name Mimi?
I don't know. It just felt right. Like, it weirdly just like came to me. And I was like, you know what? Mimi sounds perfect for this kind of dragon character. I'm like perfectly gonna make like the general idea, like Mimi, and then like the aggressive actions fit so well for me. In my opinion, is like everything else is like super sweet, but whenever she does like anything that's movement based, like any form of action, it always appears aggressive.
When I hear the name Mimi, I always think of the opera La Boheme, which is why I asked. Like, I think that might have been the first place I ever heard the name, but maybe I heard it somewhere else. I don't even know. Do you still want her to have like a slender build?
Yes.
Okay. Right now I'm trying to draw like a loose skeleton, but uh, yeah. You sound a tad far away. I'm just gonna let you know that.
Yeah, my cat started meowing at the door, so I just let her in, and now I'm hopping back into my general area where my cat is now going to be a turd.
It's meow time.
Yeah. Only problem that I can see with having long hair is when my cat pushes it down, so then it goes directly in front of my face.
Long hair is cool though.
Agreed.
Like I'm genuinely okay, I know it's literally none of my business what other people do with their bodies, but I am genuinely sad Q is gonna cut his hair. I think his hair looks really nice at the length that it is. I think longer hair
Ooh.
looks really good on people. Yeah. I personally
Honestly, I like long hair. That is
yeah,
my personal opinion.
yeah. Yeah, you get it. So it's like sometimes people have like long hair and it looks like I'm gonna cut all this hair off and it's like
Yeah, like I
why? Which I mean he gave a good reason. He's like
it
it's
took.
hot outside, but it's like man up. Deal with the heat. Boom.
The
So
only time my hair gets annoying when it comes to heat is when it's directly in front of my eyes. and it's clumping together to make like a little like fucking spike that stabs me in my fucking face with sweat in it.
I've
And
had
then
that
I
happen.
have
With
sweat in my eyes.
my long hair, it's always my eyes getting stabbed or it's my glasses getting smeared up. Like the hair just dives towards that area. It's like, oh my word. So right now I'm trying to pull up chat in another tab, which is why I am not the wisest. Um, I'm doing off-screen stuff. Don't worry about it. Before I continue drawing the base, I don't want to like draw the base and then like have you be like, that's not what I want. Do you still want her to be slender, or
I want her to be like a skinny fit, if that makes sense. Like a not like overly muscular like Cake, but um looks really natural.
oh,
Like
I can do
most
that.
natural body type you can possibly do. Like doesn't look like they're too big nor too small. Like they're just right.
Yeah,
Like if they possibly eat a speck, they might be like a little bit like tipsing on the like fat side. If they don't eat enough, they're most likely a little too skinny. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
yeah. I'm very bad at drawing average people, so average is difficult, but I will try my best. Worst comes to worst, the character just comes off as looking too thin, because a lot of times when I try to draw average people, they end up looking like super underweight and uh, just F. To be fair,
Honestly,
reptiles.
if you can't draw like an average, and I do apologize for interrupting. The best I can literally roll with her just being fit.
Yeah, I was to say reptiles don't carry as much fat on their body as mammals do, so average for a reptile would be thinner than average for a mammal. That's my excuse that I'm. Someone's like, "Hey, Ghost, why are all your characters underweight? They're not mammals. Get nay.
My cat's sitting directly in front of my face and just like is just sniffing the phone right now, and now she's rubbing on it. Now she's rubbing on it again. You stop that. I love you, but you stop that.
The cat's claiming the phone as theirs. Cats have like a scent gland in their jaw, so when they rub their face on stuff, they're claiming it as their own. It's like when a dog pees on something.
Rosa sure does think I'm hers, but I do it right back to her when she thinks I.
You rub your face on your cat.
Yeah, like I'll do the exact same thing when what she does, and like tell her, yeah, you're mine, you little shit.
That's cute.
Thing is, she does it right back too. So it's like the cutest little thing. It's just me and her like rubbing our
Y'all are
faces
each
on each other.
other's. Y'all being each other's is so wholesome. Oh my word.
I'm her dad, and she can't deny that. I raised this baby.
I'm notoriously bad at drawing feet. Don't question what I'm doing right now.
What are you doing, you nerd?
I'm
You
drawing
fool!
feet.
How could you do this?
Draws literally the worst foot that has ever been seen. Check out this foot.
It's
I
just
can't.
a stick figure foot.
I can't draw feet. Okay, feet.
Oh,
No,
dude, just do the best you can. That's the only thing that really matters is if you're trying.
I am
Regardless, your
trying,
art
but
is
I'm
already
also
looking
just
better
like
than anything I can possibly do.
I am trying, but I'm also not really trying. I'm kidding. I'm trying, but I'm also in that like headspace right now where it's just like, damn, life suck. Thigh gap time. That
Can
wasn't
you
really
draw?
the thigh gap.
I'm sorry for interrupting.
What were you saying?
I was gonna ask for clothing. Could you draw in a crop top and sweatpants?
Sure. Before I
Mm.
do any clothing, I have to draw the frame though. Otherwise, the body won't be a body.
Okay.
I didn't word that right, but it's like you have to draw the body first before you draw clothes on it. Because if you try to draw clothes in the shape of a body, it's more likely to look not like a body and just like a bunch of clothes. I mean, you can draw clothes without a frame, but I prefer to draw the frame first. So like yeah, she looks naked right now, but just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. You're starting to sound like a robot, buddy.
Honestly, regardless, it's still looking pretty good. Oof. Regardless, I think it's looking pretty good.
It's foot time. I'm
Oh yeah.
I'm already scared. Like, what if someone audio clips me just saying it's foot time? By someone, I mean you.
Dude,
So you probably don't even know how to do that.
yeah, you would be more lucky on finding a leprechaun than me being smart enough to figure out how to do that.
Yeah, the thing is, I can kind of say whatever I want around you because I don't think you're able to take me out of context. Now, of course, the audience at home could. The audience at home could be like, I'm gonna make it seem like Ghost is in defeat, but but I'm not. I'll get wrecked.
Ah, yeah.
Do you want her to have tail?
Yes, yes. Tail. Honestly, my I think the favorite part about any furry is the tail, hands down.
I think ears are the best, which I'm biased because in real life I'm like always wearing a pair of cat ears.
Ow.
In my apology video, in the first take, I was wearing cat ears, and I was like, I feel like this comes across as not serious, so I'm gonna take them off and film it again.
Oof.
Do you want the?
I had a hard time picking between tail and ears because they at first they were equal, and I was like, no, the tail's bigger and occasionally more fluffy.
Do you want the tail to have
Oh,
like a sort of tip to it, like a prong or like a
okay.
heart or like what?
Yes, yes. I wanted to have an arrowhead.
Sexy time.
I also kind of like want to make her like a mix in between an axolotl dragon, if that makes sense.
Interesting. Like Minecraft
Like the
axolotl or a real axolotl?
Minecraft axolotl kind of thing.
Let me pull up a
Like with
picture of a Minecraft axolotl on my phone because I know what they look like, but now that you've said that, my brain's like you don't know what they look like, you know?
like I'm mainly wanting the axolotl like things that they have on their head to be on the head
I just
because I
miss I just misspelled both Minecraft and axolotl, but Google still knew what I wanted.
Google's always listening.
Okay, if we're gonna go axolotl mode, uh, it looks like the Minecraft axolotl has like a little like jaw thing and then two head things. Like this cute like they have like a little like jaw tuft thing on each side. This is just a rough sketch, obviously I'll improve it. Then like a head tuft thing on each side. And then on the top like one more. That's more like that. Obviously I'll improve it. I'm just doing like a rough sketch right now. I think that's really cute.
Well, it's really cute.
The Minecraft axolotls.
Oh my god, they're adorable. I fucking love them.
So everything I'm drawing right now for the head's just sort of like a little rough sketch thing. But
Yeah, I get it.
yeah. Yeah, I like the Minecraft axolotl. They also Minecraft axolotls have like a ridge on their back. So do you want the dragon to have like a ridge of scales going down the back, or do you want the dragon to have like one ridge going all the way down the back, or what?
Hmm. Um.
Because in Minecraft, the axolotl has a ridge that continues out into its tail. I'll send an image to you on Discord to illustrate what I'm talking about. Because right now I feel like I'm using the wrong words. Who the heck?
I'm thinking about a ridge, but generally with how that character would be played, I'm not really sure how I could make that work with it.
Interesting. I'm still gonna send you an image of an axolotl just cause. Okay, image sent.
Yeah, I'm
While we're
gonna
doing
say no ridge, but yes to wing.
yes, yes to what?
Wings.
You're cutting out a lot on my end. I can't understand you.
Yes to yes to wings,
Okay. What do you want the wings to
but
look
no to
like?
a ridge.
Like, do you want them to look kind of like bat-like, or
Hmm.
because typical dragon wings, in my
Feathered.
opinion, look very bat-like.
Make them feathered.
Okay. I'm trying to shoulder blade there. I'm
I'm
gonna do
gonna.
my.
This is gonna be a very judgy character, but everybody's gonna understand what this character is gonna do because this is gonna be like Cake's emotional support kind of like thing.
Is it gonna be that meme like, "Excuse me, he said no pickles" or whatever?
Yeah, like just like the really like sweet, like just like I'm here for you. Well, who's the real baby?
I had an idea, and you can say yes or no, but do you want to have like a sort of like horn tip thing to the wings?
Like a little claw,
Yeah, like I'll draw it briefly and then I can erase if you don't like it, but it would be like, we have like a little like
like where it
tip
would be
thing there.
bending and like I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well,
A
I've
little claw thing. Yeah, yeah. I think that would make it more dragony. Yeah, I would agree with
okay.
that.
I drew a very rough version of this because this is like rough sketch time. But yeah, another ghost from Kansas, just like me. I promised a family member that I'd make a video on it, and then I didn't do that.
Oh yeah,
Heck yeah,
yeah. Yeah,
lying to my
yeah.
family.
Wait, what?
I said I promised a family member I'd make a video about Wichita, and then I didn't do it. And then you said, "Aw, yeah," and I said, "Heck yeah, lying to my family."
Oof.
It's funny because I went to Wichita. I'm kidding.
Yeah, but that claw was looking pretty good.
You're lagging out a whole bunch, homie. Oh,
I'm
and the stream is buffering.
so sorry. I keep interrupting you.
I think it's on my end. Oh, it says we have excellent connection though. Unless it's gonna like lag and say we don't. The stream's way behind. No, it says no data. Okay, yeah, don't worry. You're not interrupting me. I have like no Wi-Fi apparently. Which I'm gonna blame that on the fact that literally every family member in my house is both home and awake right now. I don't know if you can still hear me or not.
I can't.
Okay.
My cat's just needing to be sniffed.
Hearing that one syllable at a time somehow made it even more cursed. I'm
Which
literally
makes
just
everything so much better.
I'm literally just gonna sit and wait until I have Wi-Fi again.
Yay! I'm
So
pretty
like,
sure my cat sees when I sniff her as like a form of like affection.
okay.
Because when I sniff her, I give her kisses as well. So it's kind of like I love my kitty. She's so fluffy.
I got to hang out with a cute cat yesterday, but he was really anxious and kept throwing up, and I felt really bad for him. You know,
Oof.
as someone else who's very anxious and throws up all the time. Oh, someone's in chat. It's I can't pronounce that. They said hi. Hello to you. I'm really sorry. Right now we're having terrible Wi-Fi, so the stream is way behind like the chat that I'm seeing. So on your end, it's gonna look like you said hi to me, and then I said hi to you like 10 minutes later. But on my end, I said hi right after I got the notification. So Hello. Let's see. Is the stream getting any data now? Nope. Still has poor
Hello,
connection.
person.
Still has poor connection. This again. This is what happens when I try to stream and like literally if. Oh, now it says good connection. I wonder how long this will
Oh
last.
boy.
Probably like 3 seconds. Um, my house just has bad Wi-Fi. The bandwidth does not support the number of people here. That's actually like one of the biggest things that'll improve about my videos when I go to college is like, yeah, obviously I won't have all my friends in my videos like in person. Obviously we can still do streams. Like living far away from my friends will be bad, but my dorm explicitly says that it has good Wi-Fi on the internet, which means I should be able to, actually stream at any time of day and interact with my audience and be able to hear and see things and have other people be able to hear and see things.
Yes. What would you do if I moved to Boston?
I would pray that you don't develop a Boston accent.
You should feel scared.
Are you going to move to Boston?
No. I'm going to go to Boston long enough for me to get an accent and then come immediately to you to visit.
I'm gonna pay for that like vocal training celebrities do to remove their accents and like give you free vocal training to fix you. I'm not even gonna fix you. I'm gonna make you take like vocal training that makes you develop received pronunciation,
Oof.
which is the rarest British accent.
Well,
Oh, once again, it says no data. Great.
sniff my. I'm gonna sniff my cat.
Again, somehow it's way worse hearing that lag out. Like, I don't know, for some reason, you sniffing your cat and like